Huawei Mate X3 is the thinnest foldable on the market. But is it enough to challenge Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 4 and Honor Magic Vise in the real world? We share our first impressions. Huawei and Samsung were on par when the Mate X and Galaxy Fold were launched, but the US policy damaged Huawei. The Mate X3 is only available with 12 GB of RAM and 512 GB of ROM and can be expanded by up to 256 GB with the Nano memory card. It is available in dark green and black colors for €2,199 and is not expected to be found on US shelves. Huawei Mate X3 design and build quality. The latest Huawei foldable measures 156.9 x 72.4 x 11.08 mm when folded. Weight is 239 or 241 g depending on the version. Huawei Mate X3 is one of the first full-size foldable that actually feels very good in the hand. The build quality is outstanding as typical for Huawei and does not give any reason for criticism. The Mate X3 is also protected against water penetration, according to IPX8. Huawei Mate X3 display. Huawei had tried out externally foldable displays for its large foldables for a long time. The Huawei Mate X3 folds on the inside again, which I personally see as an advantage. The delicate 7.85-inch OLED screen is automatically protected against external influences during transport. This ensures that the foldable smartphone is locked at a 90-degree angle, so that the display is split in two in the camera app. Huawei Mate X3 software. The Huawei Mate X3 has a missing Google Play Store and lacks Google mobile services. It has EMUI version 13.01, 0 on top of Android 12, and is guaranteed system updates for 2 years and 3 years of security patches. Huawei promises 3 years of support for security patches. We will provide more information about the software when the latest foldable arrives in the next Pit editorial office. Huawei Mate X3 performance. The Chinese company Huawei, which has been under a US embargo since 2019, is currently not allowed to install 5G technology in its smartphones. The company uses the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 with a 4G modem and an Adreno 730 GPU provided by the Californian chip manufacturer Qualcomm. Huawei Mate X3 camera. Both displays offer an 8MP punch-hole camera, f2, 4. On the back, there is a circular array under the banner of the UltraVision X-Mage camera, which houses a total of 3 cameras. Huawei only uses Sony IMX sensors, and the main camera is equipped with the 1/1, 56-inch IMX 766 quad-Bayer sensor. Huawei Mate X3 battery. Huawei's Mate X3 has a 4,800 mAh battery despite its thin build. Huawei specifies a standby time of 489 hours. Mate X3. Foldable is capable of 66W of wired supercharged charging. The foldable still manages 50W wirelessly. Early impressions. The Huawei Mate X3 is a haptically, visually, and technically appealing foldable that is not perceived as such in the pocket or hand due to its slim and light build. It has a great main camera and an insane price of just under €2,200. However, the company needs to catch up in terms of price and update policy, as the biggest issues are outside Huawei's control.